Alright guys, today on another episode of SRM Performance, we got this 2006 Super Sport Silverado, and we got to do ball joints. These ball joints is already bad, so it's gone out, this blue's all blown out and everything already, and the bushing over here is bad already too. So in order to test that, I should have started the video right before, but in order to test that, what you want to do is you want to grab the wheel up here on the top, and if you look down there while you're moving the wheel up and down, back and forth, you'll either see it popping in and out, or it will have play right there, or like I said, on the bushing. If the bushing is messed up and you have somebody moving the tire back and forth, you will be able to see the bushing moving. So in order to get the top control arm off, what you have to do is, these are 1316s socket, 1316 wrench, socket and wrench with the swivel and the impact. This nut right here on the bottom is going to be a 18 millimeter. Don't take it all the way off. Leave it about halfway on. Where's the nut at, boy? Because this is going to be hard to knock off. That's the wrong one. I'm going to put this nut back on there. So right there, so you leave it about that much. You see how it's unscrewed that much? Leave it right there, and then what you want to do is get the hammer. When you get the hammer, you want to beat it right here, right under here. Try not to hit nothing. If you see that, it'll pop off. Now you're gonna have to beat the shit out of it a couple times, and then hit it right here on the side a couple times, and then hit it up again, and it'll pop out. It's not gonna be as easy. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. So that's how you do that. And then it's simple as, remember where the cam bridge is right here, so that way you can line it back up. You can put a mark on it or whatever. Me, I know where it was at, so I can put it right back where it goes. So now from here, you just take this bottom nut off, pull the top control, pull it up. As you can see, the whole spindle will come down out of your way. Right here, you have a 10 millimeter bolt that's going to hold the brake line. You can just move it out of the way. And then over here, you have this other little clip. You just get the clip hopper, slide in the hole, just slide it out, leave it on there. Then we're gonna remove here. We're gonna remove both of these bolts. Give me the hammer, because as you can see, they're pretty rusted in there. So give it a little bang, and don't hit it too much where you mess up those threads, because this one's gonna look like it's gonna be a stubborn son of a gun. I tell you what. Alright, then we're gonna get a wrench, and then we're gonna go up with it, try to wiggle it back and forth. See that? Start breaking that loop. Whole control arm is moving with it. So try to get it loose as much as you can, or you can spray some of that stuff on it. Spray it on the front of the boat, right here inside. This guy don't know how to use that stuff. Right there, now you can. The thing wasn't all the way off the straw. Let me see. There you go. Spray a little bit back here. So, we'll let that sit there a little bit. Here, start turning the wrench back and forth. They're nasty. So after you've done a few times, you can start beating that out with the hammer again. Let me try it with the hammer again. Jeez. This one already came out by itself. This one's already out, look at that. system right there. So we're gonna have to bend that up a little bit, or get what is it, a 13? Go ahead and break this loose right here. Get that brake line out of the way. Once you get that bolt out, slide that out of the way. Wiggle this arm a little bit. Bam, there you go. There's that. Now we gotta figure out how we're gonna get that one off. Turn it off. Guys, this was not easy. We've been here for like the last 45 minutes trying to get this dang board out. Boy, we are out there. That one was a tough one. Look at that. Look how rusted that was. Damn. No lie, guys. We've been here for about 45 minutes. Look at all the PV blaster we already put in it. Look at that. Man, this was nasty. Look at that. Man, this is the hardest one I ever had to do. Anyway, so now go ahead and pull that control arm out. Fingers right there. And there you go, guys. That's how you take the top control arm out. And over here, as you can see, we got a nice little part. And this one comes with everything. Open this one up. Rip it open right there. Rip it open. Alright guys, as y'all can see, this new one comes with the new bushings and the new ball joint. So let's get this thing slapped on there and we'll go from there. Same way y'all took it off, same way y'all put it back on. Alright guys, we're back. So remember not to forget these little camber washers right here. Make sure you put them on, and then that one's there. The other one I have the little dowel pin right here. And they'll use these to adjust camber in and out or whatever the case may be. Over here the same thing, this one the same thing. So that's how you do it. Now you pick up the control arm, slide it in, then put your spindle back on. As you can see, there it is. Well, Porky just broke the thing. Pull the spindle out your way. No, this way, look. Yeah, right there. Now put it back in. There you go. Now put the nut on the bottom. Here. Push it in and out. There you go. You're done, boy. Now we come back over here. Tighten these bad boys up right here like this. There's that one, and then the other side. You'll be good.